welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be focusing on the Keoghan family. So this is Talulah Keoghan. Talulah recently moved to San Myshuno because she wants to pursue her career, and she currently lives in the spice market, but right now she's currently at the Human Hijinks Festival, and she is currently here with two girls. She's currently here with Rose Burdett and Misty Lulio. So the story is with these girls is that they moved in recently. They sort of moved in at the same time. Rose is actually part owner of the building, considering her father owns the building. Rose is sort of the preppy girl. She's expensive, let's just say that. Whereas Misty is very much a bookworm. She's very quiet, but she was very nice, and Talulah liked her. And things may potentially transpire between the three of them, but we'll have to wait and see what happens in the game. So this is going to be one of my new series on my channel, which focuses on the life of Talulah, and I'm so excited to present it. I've been working really hard to build the world surrounding this, and right now everyone's just having fun at the Human Hijinks Festival. So currently they're on the team humor, and Talulah, I guess, is just trying to make friends with people. The pranksters and jokester challenge has begun. Drink either the dark or light tea to join the sides. So I've had them drink the festive light tea, and now they're pretty much trying to figure out whether or not they're gonna win or lose. And obviously I'm gonna force them to win because they are not losers. Ooh, fireworks went off. And it's only 6 p.m, so we got time. This is also one of their neighbors. This is Sierra Ventura. She lives in the apartment block with her husband and her daughter.
Kimba Darfy, Delso, Tribs, Eba, Inja, Jovi, Brabna, Guibi, Bazoo, Yebu.
They're so cute.
Schwabi from Vanage.
Okay, so it looks like Talulah's hungry, so it's time to eat some tagine. I don't know if I'm saying that right, I do apologize. So it says Talulah has joined the jokesters. Perform comedy interactions to gain points for your team. So that is exactly what I'm gonna do. This is Kyle Kyleson. Everybody knows Kyle Kyleson. He is from the Growing Together pack. But Talulah is a very good cook, so I want her to learn this recipe. And of course, Akira has to figure out a way to get in the mix. This girl be enjoying that to Genie. Who was that? Akira, don't be doing that. She's married. Sierra, go home. Girl, I'm concerned for your well-being. So this is Rose Burdett's information. As we can see, she's outgoing, a fashionista, and beauty lover. She likes to keep herself prepped. She's a stylist at Smoke Inc., which makes sense, I mean, considering like this outfit, this look right here. She has an art history degree and a fine art degree, which her dad is really proud of. And as you can see, Talulah finds her very attractive, and that she's also a multi-unit neighbor. And what is nice that they have a sentiment together, which is growing closer from quality time, which is really sweet. Now, if we were to look at Misty's shows us that they have amazing compatibility. They're good friends. See, as I said, because she's a bookworm, obviously it's not going to show up as a yet, because with Misty, she doesn't really know Misty that well, but obviously I'm going to try and encourage them to get to know each other a lot more. And as you can also see, she also finds her very attractive, which is really nice. You can also see she has an education in language and literature. I need you to see her apartment, because her apartment is crazy. I got this apartment block from the gallery, and it is honestly what inspired me to make this kind of story. I always wanted everyone to have sort of like their own characters to their own apartments, and I feel like that For Rent definitely encouraged that, especially with the fact that it's all sort of multi-units, so everybody's house is different, and it's so perfect. Pranksters are in the lead by 5. Exactly. 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 Oh, who's this? DeMarcus Keenan. Talulah, I've got an extra ticket to the hottest opera in town, but we gotta go right now. You in? So she's like, Keenan, I'm so sorry, but right now I'm currently at the Human Hijinks Festival with some girls. We can catch up another time. She feels bad signing him up, but at the end of the day, she can't stand these girls up. Oh my god. That was messed up. You can't be doing that. Jeffrey Landgrab is absolutely crazy. Bali! What is Bali doing here? Sorry. Okay, so this is Bali. This is Talulah's cat. I just thought the name Bali was so cute. Bali should be at home. I don't know why Bali came. Bali, go home, please. Ooh, we just got a sentiment. You're so fun to be around. I really enjoy spending time with you, and I hope you feel that way about me too. Misty. You can't be saying it. So we actually tied. That's absolutely crazy. I honestly think this is the first time I've ever seen them tie. It's so cute. Now we're gonna leave and we're gonna actually go back home, and you'll be able to see the apartment block for the first time. So this is the apartment block. This is by super_Ailenina. I honestly saw this on the gallery and I thought this is the perfect apartment. It really gives off a sort of New York vibe, and I just fell in love with it from the moment I saw it. So now she's back home, and we can enter the apartment now so you can see what hers looks like. This is the inside of her apartment. I pretty much kept it the same as when the person who made it basically made it, because I actually thought it was very cute. I didn't really want to change anything about it. I thought it was very it felt very homely, so I didn't want to change anything. I just thought it was really cute. So she is going to shower and then she's going to go to bed, because we have quite a big day tomorrow with her first assignment. Okay, so I get a text at 5 a.m. in the morning that the Landgrabs are running out of money from Kevin. First of all, Kevin is not a friend of hers, so I have no idea why he's texting, but oh my gosh, that's horrible. She finds it bad gossip though, which is really funny. Okay, so it is the next morning and we are going to focus on getting her set up. The career choice I gave her was a freelance artist. I feel like she isn't the type of person who wants to sort of work in a 9-to-5 job on a daily basis, so I gave her sort of like a freelancer career. I just felt like it fitted her very well. Her aspiration is to become a Zen guru. She is the type of person to love to meditate, and she loves to do yoga. She often teaches a yoga class on a Sunday and sometimes on a Thursday, depending on her mood, at the local park. So this morning what we're going to do is she's going to go and brush her teeth, and then she's going to do some meditation. She loves to make her pancakes in the morning. That's sort of her favorite morning breakfast. So after she's had her breakfast, she's gonna have a shower, and then we're gonna deal with this task that we have here. So she's decided to actually come outside of her apartment to sit down, get some fresh air, and study the reference images that were sent by the family that are wanting the relative's portrait. My girl, get into work. She's done with the reference images now, so what she's going to do, she's going to put her computer away before someone tries to take it from her. And she has her sketch pad, so she's gonna draw the images for the family onto that. She did a piece before she moved out that skyrocketed her chances of actually being able to get a really good apartment. She had to do a piece for a family that were dangerously wealthy, and they loved the image so much that they paid her extra, and that's why she has this lump sum of money here. I love that Bali just follows her everywhere she goes. Like, Bali will not leave her alone. Bali loves her mom. Okay, so she is done with that portrait, so I'm going to send it to the client for approval, and there we go, all done. She finished her work. And it's only 1 p.m, so we're actually going to take a trip into the town, and we're going to see what exactly the town has to offer. She's actually going to go shopping for some groceries because it is so expensive to get groceries delivered, so we're just going to do it the easy way and just buy within the town. Luckily, the market's in today, so it's so helpful. So she's gonna buy a couple of these. Gonna get some chili powder, curry. There's a lot of things she needs for this new apartment. She hardly has any products here. She does not smoke, so she's a good girl. Okay, and that total came up to 509 simoleons. That's a lot of money, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Great, now your fridge is completely stored, and now you can breathe a sigh of relief. So, reading on, it says the client began to openly weep on the receipt of the portrait. Talulah created such a lifelike rendering of their recently departed loved one that they immediately felt a close bond to the painting. In fact, they swear that the eyes in the painting follow them each time they walk by. It's hard to put a price on what's sure to be a treasured item in the client's family, but they managed to do just that when they expressed their thanks by paying Talulah a nice bonus on top of the portrait agreed upon the price. Exactly, because Talulah has been doing art since she was a child, and she is obsessed with drawing, so this is perfect. And who is this? Mason Graham. Oh, they're friends. Let's give him a 10 simoleon tip. He looks dazed. Oh. Okay, I was not expecting that. DeMarcus is calling us again. In the end, Eleanor stood up. I'm sorry. Okay, let's move on. As it is still early in the afternoon, I think we should pay one of the girls a visit, and I feel like it should be... Ooh, never mind. What's this here? It looks like Misty's decided to take it upon herself to get a drink. Let's talk to Misty. She's like, oh my god, I'm so happy you're down here. I need to talk to you about something. And Misty's like, what?
And
And she's like, oh, that's not good. Where did she go? Oh no, she's heartbroken. Okay, Misty sounds like she's in a bad mood right now, so maybe let's actually visit Rose. Let's see if Rose is not out here. So let's go to Rose's apartment, because I feel like that would be really good for us to do. So Rose isn't actually in her apartment right now, but this is Rose's apartment. It's honestly so cute. I didn't decorate it, of course the person who made these apartments did, and honestly it fits Rose's vibe so much. Like, I just love the colors everywhere. I just love the pinks and how they work together. It's not overbearing, it's just the right amount of pink, and it's just brilliant. It's a shame that she's not here, but this is her cat. This is Mimi. I couldn't imagine her having a different kind of cat. I always imagined like she would have a cat that would have a pink bow. She just seems like that kind of preppy girl. While we're at it, I might as well show you Misty's apartment. So this is Misty's apartment. Her apartment is very grungy. It's definitely a fixer-upper. Because she's so busy writing, she doesn't have time really to clean or to even understand that there are things that really should be restored here. But she also does kind of like the grunginess of her apartment, and it makes her, like, it adds to her character a lot. And I feel like this apartment was so well done, and I just imagined, like, look at this. These books were all stacked here by the person who made this apartment, and I just thought this was the most perfect, like, place for a bookworm, someone who just sits down and reads books all day. I just thought I couldn't imagine anyone else living here. Someone put clothes in a washing machine. Let's dry them. I don't even know whose clothes they are. But I love this laundry room as well. Like, this apartment is honestly so well done. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to give a tour of the building itself, just because I feel like it's necessary. So as you enter, it's the foyer. I added this here just because I believe this was generated before For Rent came out, so this wasn't here, so I thought it'd be perfect to just have that there. As you come in and you turn to your right, there is the laundry room where everyone will be doing their laundry. And then you come up to where Talulah is. Hi, Talulah. And you go through here, and here is the gym. It's a completely free gym for them to enter whenever they'd like, and they could do all sorts of types of madness in there. As you come upstairs, you're met with these two apartments here. The one to the left is Talulah's apartment, and on the right is the Ventura apartment. So that's where the Venturas live. And as you come up this next floor, this is where Rose lives, and literally opposite is where Misty lives. Nobody currently lives at this apartment at the moment, but there will be someone that will be moving there eventually. On the final floor is the penthouse. Currently no one lives there again at the moment, but again, as time will go on, we will move people in. So that's currently what the lovely and gorgeous apartment is, and it's also an area where you can play basketball at the back. But I just adore this apartment. I just adore this area, and also I have this, which they look the same, and I love that so much. What's funny is that these two buildings are not made by the same person. So this one on the right is actually made by look_y. I believe it's 2625. I could be wrong, but I'll put it on the screen. So they made this one, and it's just, I love how they look similar. So guys, I'm actually gonna leave this episode here, but thank you so much for watching, and I hope to upload more episodes of Talulah eventually, and I'm excited to see what you guys think. Thank you so much, and take care. Bye.